hello everybody. Welcome to this live. This is Anastasia Hollers, aka Coach Ace. Welcome to Ace and Rich Freedom by Design's YouTube channel, a place to come to learn how to make money online because nobody teaches digital marketing like Ace and Rich. Thank you so much for stopping by today's video live. Yes, we're doing another live again today. And on top of that, you guys have me, Coach Ace, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys something that you've all been asking me to actually teach you how to do. And that's how to create a Facebook business page for your business. That's right. You wanted to learn how to create your own Facebook business page. So if that is you, go ahead and slam me with a thumbs up and some hearts because I'm about to do my specialty, my training on how to do and create your own Facebook business page. So let's go ahead and let's let those hearts just keep coming. And also let's get those thumbs up and the comments just flying in. Let's say hello to our awesome and loyal subscribers here. We have Tina Brewer. Good to see you. Joyce Jolly. Hello. Good to see you as well. And there's more people still coming on to the live. And if you guys are seeing us in the groups and you're part of our team, give us a shout out. What's up? Come on down. Okay. Because this is going to be for you. See, when you have a business and you're running a digital marketing business online of that type, you want to have a Facebook business page. But I implore you, if you're creating a Facebook business page, what do you really want to use it for? Well, think of it this way. In the very beginning, when I first started doing online marketing, I was taught to have a Facebook business page. But then later on down the years, as the industry was changing, it was recommended that you actually are going to use your Facebook business page for two things: branding purposes and also paid advertising. So if you don't have that kind of a campaign that you want to run where you're doing paid ads on Facebook every single month and you're running, Facebook paid ads, then it's not recommended for you to have a Facebook business page in the very beginning. It's actually more recommended for you to use it for branding, but not doing paid ads, because you got to be careful what you put on there. Being that Facebook policy and the way they are about certain ads, especially in our niche, is a lot of haters, you know what I mean? Like over there at Facebook land, they don't like make money online. They don't like network marketing or internet-based type of make money online type of programs. They don't want none of that stuff in your ads, okay? And that's why it's so difficult for us as marketers to try to learn Facebook paid ads. And then what happens is when you put an ad, you kind of get discouraged when it gets unapproved. And then you're like wondering like, well, I'm doing everything right. How in the world am I supposed to do this? Well, that's why it's a skill set. It takes time. It takes time to learn. It is a paid skill set because you got to pay to learn it, right? You got to invest in a course to learn how to do Facebook paid advertising. But that's not what we're going to do today. We are going to do the step-by-step approach on how to create a Facebook business page. So who do we have here? David Toomey, hi, good to see you. All right. So I'm going to go over here to my screen and I'm going to show you guys how to do this, okay? So let's go over here to my slides and let me share my screen if you guys can see it. All right, here we go. Fantastic. Okay, so basically, let me just put this in presentation mode so you guys can see the full screen. You guys can see that? Yes? Good, good, good. Yay, is that my thumb? I have a curve in my thumb. I never knew that. Okay, so how to create a Facebook business page with Facebook, right? When it comes to creating a Facebook business page. Well, there are two ways to do this, okay? If you don't have a traditional business, right? Let's say you own a restaurant, a bookstore, a flower shop, or e-commerce type business with a physical locale, right? A physical location, then you would be known as more of a community or public figure because you would just be your personality, you. Celebrities actually do this. Celebrities, okay? These celebrities, what they do is they actually come online and they don't put like they are the brand, they put it as a public figure. So you, being network marketers or affiliate marketers, want to have a Facebook business page. You can use the business side of things and click on business, but just remember the category should be either entrepreneur or public figure. So they give you the option now this way with Facebook. It's either business brand or community or public figure. Okay. Now, this first step is the basic setup. Okay. There are two fields to fill out when you open up the account. Now, the way to do this is you want to be logged into the actual profile that you're going to associate your business page with. Some people make the mistake and they think because they're in their Facebook, profile for business that they're going to create the Facebook business page with it. Others will use their personal profile and associate the business fan page with it. So that gives a confusion there. What I did, this is what I did. I actually used my Facebook profile that I specifically use for networking and social networking purposes. And I associate Asa Rich Freedom by Design with that profile. Does that make sense? Give me a quick yes in the chat. If you're going to create a fan page, then that's totally different. It's more public figure. You're going to put a lot of stuff about your growth and things like that, you know, your journey, your lifestyle. A lot of people create fan pages all the time, but they don't monetize it. This is why they don't use Facebook paid ads for it, because they just use it for branding purposes, right? They don't really know what they're doing. Marketers are a different, different cup of tea. Marketers want to use it for business because this is how you're able to generate leads and you get conversions into sales. So what you want to do with the basic setup is the page name. Okay, now you want to have a page name. Now let's talk about personal branding real quick here. When it comes to personal branding, you want to brand yourself. Okay, that's rule numero uno. Okay, you want to brand yourself. So your name should be the brand. Your name should be the Facebook business page. So if it's Joyce Jolly, then it's Joyce Jolly, not joycejolly.com, right? Or davidtoomey.com. You don't want to do that because you confuse people. So what you want to do is either your name is the public figure. So you're going to have a Facebook profile and you're going to have a Facebook business fan page, right? That you're going to treat for your business and be able to run paid ads on. Okay. So that's what we did. Now with us, we have our own, trademark name, which is Freedom by Design. So what we did was we put the brand. So in page name, right in that field, we typed in Freedom by Design, right? Or if I was to create one for Hot Seat, it would be Hot Seat Coaching. Right? Asa Rich Hot Seat Coaching. That is the brand. That's what it's going to be. Then you actually need to select the category. Okay. And keep in mind that you can change the category, but not the name. You only get one shot at that. Once you put the name, it sticks. That's it. You can't change the name. I think you got to wait a while and they have to approve it and all kinds of stuff over there at Facebook land. Okay. Everybody's getting this? You with me so far? Okay. Next thing is step 2, upload a profile picture and cover photo. This is pretty basic, okay? But we have a lot of people here who like basic, right? Who loves basic? You like things simple. So upload a profile picture and cover photo. Now, the profile picture you want to upload to your Facebook business page, it should be something clean and something more clear that they see, like a headshot from here on up. If you're going to put yourself in it and it's your Facebook profile page, then that's your Facebook page itself for that photo. Don't use the same photo in your Facebook fan page. Totally different, right? Your Facebook business page should not have that same photo. All right. I'm giving you a lot of tips here. Okay. A lot of Facebook business page tips. So listen up. So what you want to do is create a separate photo specifically just for this picture, right? Take a picture. If you need to do a selfie, or have a friend take a picture for you, right? In the very beginning, you just want to get things going, right? You don't want it to be perfect, but you want to get things going. Later on, you can pay somebody to do a professional photo shoot and get it all done up and everything like that. But in the very beginning, you just want to get it going, right? And then what you want to do is upload a cover photo. Now, Facebook has been able to allow you to change the cover photo into a moving video. So you can actually have your Facebook business page with a video montage. And this is something that Freedom by Design has done. In our page, we actually have our trip to Hawaii. And what we did was we created this reel of a montage. And so there is sound in it and everything. But when a visitor comes to the Facebook business page, they're so in awe because they see the beautiful colors and they see us traveling and they see us moving about, right? And so the people who come to that page, the fans and following, they want to like the page because they see how gorgeous it's attractive, right? So think of attraction. Think of what would attract, right? Beaches, sunsets, things like that, more lifestyle based, not you just sitting in your living room or in your bedroom. Okay. You got to be creative on this. If you have some travel trips and things like that you want to use as a video montage, get it done up. I use Movavi Video Suite, and it's a really great way to actually clip in your videos from all your trips and then create that video montage for your profile, your Facebook cover photo, okay, for the page. So you can do that for now. You can have the photo or you can replace it with a moving video. So let's move on to the next step. Okay. Once you do that, you want to consider the size, okay? So uploading the cover photo has a specific pixel. And we recommend at least 820 pixels wide by 360 pixels in height. And here's a tip. If you want higher quality resolution, have the image size be bigger than that so that it's more clear and the pixels look really beautiful. They look more clear. So I would recommend 1640 by 720. Okay. Then when you're done, they're going to ask you to fill out your contact details. This is where you're actually going to select on the 3 dots in the upper right corner, and you're going to select edit page info. Now it's time to start filling this up. Start putting some meat on the bone, right? Select the 3 dots, put in edit page, and start putting in your contact information. So you're going to fill out the contact details. It's going to look like this, okay? This is what you're going to start putting the description. You're going to put, what the page is about. Again, you want to put public figure. You want to put a phone number. You want to have the website, right? So your .com, which is your domain, right? Don't use one of those long URLs that are for your referral or your replicated website or your affiliate link. Use a domain. Get a domain name. That will look more professional, right? Have an email address. I recommend have a domain email address. Why? Because it's more professional. If it's branded to you, then it's going to look more cleaner rather than having you at a yahoo.com address, right? Okay. So everybody's with me so far. And street address. If you have a physical business, this is why I put a check mark here for this demonstration. If you have a physical business for your Facebook business page, you want to put the business there along with the business hours. So if you have a physical business and you want to put the business there, you could put the physical business hours. If you have a digital business, totally different, right? If you have a network marketing business, home-based business, then what you want to do is not put in your address. Don't put in your address, because then what happens every time that somebody comes to that page, guess what? They know where you live. Okay, you don't want people coming to your house. Okay, you're running a home-based business. Keep the thing digital. All right. Put in your gender. Fill out your biography, all your about me section, about you, your company, that kind of thing. And basically, that's pretty much it. Just get that in there. All right. As far as creating your page username, okay, be sure to give your Facebook business page a custom URL. This is really great for branding, because what if you want to refer somebody that you're having a conversation with, right? And you're talking to them in Messenger and they say, hey, do you have a Facebook business page or a Facebook fan page? You say, yes, I do. And then you start typing in all these numbers and you're like, it's at, Tina Brewer 1785 at Hot Mama, right? Like, you're going to confuse them. I'm like, what? Right? So what you want to do is actually have, the name of your page into the email address of the Facebook email, right? So the username would be the @ symbol and then whatever it's going to be. So for this demonstration, I use Hot Seat Coaching, right? So I put Ace and Rich Hot Seat Coaching. That would be the Facebook business page. And the username would be Ace and Rich Hot Seat Coaching. See how I keep it all together, lowercase, right? Keep it all together in lowercase. So be sure to give your Facebook business page a custom URL that you can easily share with your contacts. It'll make it so much easier, because somebody will go, hey, what's your Facebook, business page or fan page? Guess what? And you just tell them the name. It's at this name, and they'll find it really fast. Facebook will put it in its directory and they'll find you much quicker. I'll get to you guys' questions in a few minutes. So step 4, publish your first post on your timeline. Once you get all your setup, everything together, it's time to start posting, right? So when you start posting, I want you to consider the types of posts that you're going to put on this Facebook business page. Now, mind you, here are the do's and don'ts. Don't start posting games or anything personal on this Facebook business page. That's not what it's for. It's to build relationships of know, like, and trust with your audience. So you want to focus on building your brand, especially if you don't have one. So the Facebook business page is kind of like a vehicle, right? I like to look at it like a vehicle. The vehicle is more for attracting prospects to your business by getting them to see your content that's juicy. So here's one example of a post that I recommend. A success quote, but with you in it, right? Kind of like what you would do on Instagram, but you would do it here. So what you would do is you have a picture of yourself. Great. Now go into Pixteller, make an image, or Canva, make an image for yourself in it and put the text in there, watermark it your domain, which is, your .com, get a logo in there, and there you go. You're good to go. If you don't have a logo or a domain, that's all right. In the very beginning, you may not have these things, but you can get something up there. Okay. So start adding quality content to your new page by creating a post such as a quote image, maybe a video, right? Maybe a video or Facebook Live. Maybe you're at a live event and you're recording it that you're there, right? A behind the scenes kind of a thing. That's good for your fans. People love that over there on your Facebook business page. Maybe it's a milestone. Maybe you achieved something. Maybe you generated leads. Maybe you generated some sales, right? And people want to see that. Maybe your team members are actually doing great and you want to put that on the Facebook page. When you go to Ace and Rich Freedom by Design, you're going to see a lot of people on our team that we celebrate, and we put that information and content to help fill up the gaps, right, of time in the Facebook business page. So that's it. And you're done. Now you need to consider what strategy you're going to stick with. Are you going to have a theme a week, a theme a month, right? You need to think about what kinds of posts you're going to put in your Facebook business page, because this is your new baby. You need to take care of it, right? This is the way I look at my Facebook business page. I look at our Facebook business page like it's a baby, right? It's just getting its diapers put on. Now we need to make sure we clothe it, and we need to make sure it's warm and it's taken care of, right? So that's the way I treat my Facebook business page. I want to make sure it's pretty. So let me go off of here, and I'm going to show you what I've done, okay? So we're going to do exactly that. So let's examine the Facebook page that I have had for a very long time. And I'm going to explain this in greater detail. I don't know how people teach when it comes to teaching how to use a Facebook business page, but I'm referring to internet marketing. So if you're an internet marketer, great. If you're a network marketer, pay close attention. Okay. So what we're going to do is, this is the profile, Ace Rich. This is the one that we use for business networking and social networking. I only add business clients and prospects on this profile. You will not have them being added to my personal profile, which is this one right here. I would not put people here. Okay. This is my friends and family profile. This is under my real name. So I'm keeping this like separate, right? So I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go right over here to where it says like my page at, and I'm going to go straight over to my Facebook business page. Here it is right here. And remember when I told you guys about how the actual video is a montage? This is what I'm talking about. This is what is attracting a lot of people in my industry, especially my prospects. You know, I make sales with this Facebook business page, and you can too. I want to encourage you to really treat your baby, your Facebook business page, like your baby. Clothe it, keep it warm. Provide value, share lots of great information and content, not so much salesy about buy my stuff and that kind of a thing. Let them get to know you, right? Think of it like you have your own entourage following you everywhere you go, and you want to just put that stuff on your Facebook business page. So we have this here. Okay. And then let's look at the bio. We're going to go to the about section. Like I was telling you, you see how it's all filled out. This is really important. If you don't have this stuff filled out properly, you're not going to attract the right target market. Okay. And that's just keeping it real. If you don't have this stuff put in here, you're not going to attract the right target market. So make sure you fill this thing up, put meat on the bone. Okay. Make sure your contact details are up to date, right? Make sure that you don't have like a lot of series of numbers. If you want to put in your YouTube channel link in there and have all your social channels put together, make sure everything is showing with your brand, right? So we're Freedom by Design. We're going to have a YouTube channel with that brand, Freedom by Design. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to connect it, make sure it's your brand or your name. Okay. Awesome. Twitter account, Instagram account, totally Instagram. You can't forget Instagram, right? And then your biography, right? Anything in your bio. And you know what, guys? Don't make this complicated when it comes to the biography. Honestly, some people who are expert marketers, they keep it short. Other marketers in our industry, I find, have success with putting a full biography. So you know what you do? The one that you did well, okay, that I taught you to do, students of mine, listen up. Take that bio, copy and paste it right here. Just for now. Do it that way. Just get it going, right? It's going to be the same thing on your Facebook about me. Put it over here and about me here as well. Right? Copy and paste it. Anything like awards, recognitions, any of that stuff, any milestones that you have, you can put that as well. I haven't messed with this new feature here called Story. I have not touched this yet, to be totally transparent, but I'm pretty sure I will put something up there, just not right now. Because this is all the new stuff that's coming out. Okay. Now, here's another thing about having the Facebook business page I want to show you. You see this button right here? Okay, when you're putting your Facebook business page together, make sure that you consider this tip. I'm going to give you guys a 6-figure marketing tip. Why is that consider it a 6-figure marketing tip? Because I made fucking 6 figures doing this way. Listen, okay? So what you want to do is this little button here, this is your action button, your call to action button. The best thing to do is not put a learn more there, okay? You want to put watch video. Why do I say that? I'm giving you guys the golden goose because when you do, this is what happens. I'm going to hit test button because I'm logged in as admin. So this is what happens when a prospect clicks on that button. You guys see that? What did I just do? Anybody paying attention? It went directly to my capture page. Did you see that? Think about the potential sales that you guys could have had if you had your Facebook business page set up this way. Think about that. How much money you leaving on the table by not doing this? How much? Lots, right? So make sure that when you create your Facebook business page that you add a watch video button, and make sure that when you link it, it goes directly to your capture page, to whatever your offer is. Okay. So that's a little tip there for you. I just want to throw that in there for you guys, give you guys some additional value. Okay. Let me know with some hearts and likes you guys are enjoying this training that I'm giving you guys on how to create a Facebook business page, right? With Coach Ace. The other thing is, you see these tabs here? This is really important. When it comes to your tabs, they're going to be all over the place. You want to give people a visual, a better way of visualizing how they're going to maneuver through your tabs. Don't have your About Me section all the way down below, like way down here somewhere, right? They're looking for About and they want to see who you are. They got to scroll all the way down here to see it. What you want to do is you want to do this. I'm going to show you. So we're going to go up here to the top here where it says settings. You see that? I'm going to click on settings, and right here where it says templates and tabs is where you're going to organize your buttons. So you can take a screenshot of this right now, and then when we're done with this live, you guys can go and do your homework and go and fix things, right? And utilize and come back to this video replay for those of you who are watching on YouTube, okay? And make sure that you're double checking that this stuff is in the right order, because you might have your About and Contact Us way down below and you're giving people a hard time checking you out, right? So what you can do is you click, hold, and drag like this, and you can move it where you want. See that? See how I'm moving it, guys? Just like that, okay? That's how you do it. So make sure your home tab is first, which will be the default. Put the About next, because that would be the proper order. Contact Us. This is another step, right? This is all psychology of sales, guys. Remember this. Posts. Now they're going to see the discussions and see any posts that you have next. Any photos, right? So you put photos next is the next tab. Videos, that's the next tab. Notes, if you have created any blog posts inside your Facebook business page. Some people do that. Some people use Facebook business page notes area just to put blog posts on. How cool is that? Get everybody to see your content, right? Community, and then any events that you have scheduled that you want to put for your business or put for any online webinars, you can put it in there too. Okay, so let me get off of the share screen here and take your questions real quick, and then I got to get going. But let's take a look here. Joyce Jolly says, Ace, can we use a P.O. box for a business address? Yeah, you can use a P.O. box. Yeah, that you can do that. If you're accepting mail and you want to accept mail from people, yeah, you can put a P.O. box. But again, the Facebook business page is really for traditional Facebook businesses. But for online marketers, you don't need to put an address. Honestly, you really don't need to put an address. I don't put my address up there. Okay. Joyce Jolly said, I like the jingle. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took me a while to come up with it, but it sticks. Okay, let me see who else. Hey, Mark Gibbons, good to see you. Sophia, hello. Good to see you as well. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. That was a very good question, too. I like questions like that because, you know, no question is dumb. You just got to ask. That's how you're going to find out and learn, right? Okay, I got time for a little bit more questions. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Did you guys enjoy this? Was this really helpful? Because I know some people are not tech savvy, and like, you know, you guys are my babies too. I really appreciate you guys, because I remember how I was, and I did not know how to figure any of this Facebook stuff out. And as I started learning it, I'm like, man, you know, once I learn this stuff, I'm going to go teach it. And that's exactly what we stand by as our core value. We learn, we do it ourselves, and we teach other people. And did you know that when you actually teach it, you actually remember it? And that's what's good about when it comes to learning new things. When you learn these different skill sets, the only way you're going to retain this information is if you teach it. So great value. Thank you. Yes, Ace. Awesome. So glad to hear that. Okay. If I don't see any more questions, I'm going to wrap this live up. And you guys can watch the replay here on our YouTube channel at Ace and Rich Freedom by Design. And other than that, be sure to click the notification bell right here. I think it's here. If I put my finger here or here, one of the ways, wherever it is, right? hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here, so that way you do not miss a beat when me and Rich go live on this channel, as well as catch any replays of our content. And on top of that, if you have a question and I didn't get to you here in the live, be sure to put them below this video and put your comments below, as well as give us some thumbs up that you love this content and you want to see more of it. I'll love to bring you some more of this. The more I learn, the more you learn, right? And on top of that, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're looking for the #1 recommended program that is actually teaching everyone that we work with how to actually free themselves from the 9-to-5, be able to fire their boss and live the lifestyle of their dreams, having their own digital affiliate online business, guess what? We are the ones that are going to be able to teach you, because all you got to do is see that link below, click that link below. That's right. And it's going to take you to a page where you can enter in your best email address, and it's going to send you to a video, and you watch that video in its entirety. And any questions you have, we'll talk on the follow-up. All right. With that being said, my name is Anastasia Hall, aka Coach Ace, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye, everybody.